What's going on here? All blurry. Where's the? We have new tunes again. My audience is amazingly creative. Love it. I'm gonna play the painting one until people come in, and then I'll stick on the new ones. Sup, nigga? Right, first things first, get the bitch wet. Squirty, squirty. Alright, what's going on? There we go. Have you no honor? Let's get these bitches wet. Okay. Oh Jesus, everybody's here. It's an important piece of work. What is? I wrote an essay. Makes notes and report back. Make notes and report back with an intelligent opinion. You're gonna email it to me, or you're gonna put it in the Telegram? You should put it in the Telegram so we can all have a look at it. I'm thinking. Was I thinking blue maybe, or we'll go brown this time? I'll start off with blue. Let's see what happens. Of course, I'm gonna let Emperor No Si Wang song play. This is just fucking hilarious. Oh, I'm fucking knackered. I want to get the chat up on the laptop. I'm having a reheat for dinner. Yesterday's remnant of carbonara, the pot scrapes. It's meager fare, merely sustenance, but it will fill a gap. It's merely sustenance. Yeah, I've been there, man. I've been there. I found you. Can't see you. Some of the meals I've made in the past have been described as prison meals. Honestly, I just think it's because people are weak pussies. But there's a part of me that totally gets it. Just eating rice and tuna every day, like, you know. Okay, right. So the new tunes we have are from. Well, we have a few new tunes. So this one is fucking awesome. I know Stabaru said this is supposed to be about like the last clean man in India, but all I could think about is fucking this song being about Demon Hunter Bear and how like he's the last one cleaning buses and shit. Like he's surrounded by filth. His sword is soap and all this. Like fucking had me in stitches as it was. Oh yeah, and Holy Griller, yeah. Man, this is such a banger. This is an absolute banger. I stand alone, a free man. It's fucking deadly. You know, times are bad when you think an OXO and a dip of crust is dinner. You don't got fucking money to get yourself some food, nigga. Stop buying canvases. What are we doing? Don't know yet. Haven't a clue. It reminds me I need to write down some Depression era recipes. Salted pork. It's funny, like, you guys are talking about, like, oh, well, I know it's just Emmanuel, but, like, Emmanuel's like, oh, you know, times are bad when this, that. I'm currently over 24 hours into a fast. So shut your mouth. Don't ask me why I decided to do a fast. I'm doing a 36-hour fast. I can't eat till midnight tonight. Like a fucking Muslim. I'm thinking a dragon. It's been a while since I did a dragon. I spent my bonus payment on gas. No bleeding Christmas for poor old me. You spent it on gas just to like heat your home or something, did you? Spent my bonus on gas. Fucking learn how to make soup, nigga. You need to learn how to like buy like limited basic ingredients and then make meals out of them that last you days. That's why I like making stews. I like making um simple shit that you can make a lot of it, like chili or something like that, and then you can reheat it like multiple. Well, not that you reheat it multiple times, but like you can have so much leftovers, like you know. Um, why are you fucking like using gas and all? Like, you maybe you should probably get yourself one of them diesel heaters off of fucking Amazon or something, and then get yourself some diesel fuel. That'll probably like last you way longer and like heat the place up just as good. Like, don't don't be defeatist. You know, poor old me and I'll fucking rage against the cold. It is an opponent. Like fucking dealing with the cold is like, I know it's a bitch. I didn't even want to get a bed this morning, like, because the fucking room was freezing. Like, it is what it is. I think one of the reasons why surviving winters is a thing only strong people can do, you know? Right, Japanite hip hop. That's what we've got today. Oh, Atlantis Bear. I was only thinking about you the other day, nigga. And how I still haven't painted a wizard for you. Or my own iteration of Merlin. How you been, bro? You well? You are on my mind the last like week or so. That's hilarious the way you show up in the chat today. Yes, all my Spundelik went on gas. I was refused the heating allowance. I'm not brown. I'm a North Side. Yeah, I know. They're giving all the shit to the foreigners. I know it sucks, man. I know. But as long as we're still here, fucking suffer with a smile on your face, you know? Fuck them. They will not break us.
I part seas like it's watercolor waves. Move mountains with a doodle. Angels asking for my saves. Even saw to call me star. Stretch sensei. I rearrange galaxies like nah this way. But back in the east, man, they
Ain't
get it
nothing
real
like
rude. One
Chinese heaven.
skilled ink pot and
Excellent.
they act like I'm a fool. Set up,
I
sarcastic
love
balance,
it.
bro. That ain't even true. The monkey king slipped and blamed it on my goo. I ain't bitter. I'm a
Monkey King slipped and blamed it on my poo. Oh, I love it.
They kick me out, but I still keep stepping. Valhalla show love, I say I'm a legend of the round street, me like a king, no question. But it ain't, no, it ain't nothing like Chinese heaven. But it ain't, no, it ain't nothing like Chinese heaven. I could paint new worlds, but I can't paint that throne. Every universe I make still leaves me alone. I can call down stones, make the planets do a roll, but I can't recreate that celestial scroll. And I miss that place, like a second home. Every other realm can't beat that throne. I can give voice to a raven, make Milo play the keys, but can't return to that place, cause that damn monkey. So I'm working on a masterpiece, cosmic edition. A mirror so divine, it could fix my eviction. Immortal bureaucracy, man, they picky as heck. But this time I'm showing up with a whole star deck. I pull up to the gate like, remember me, brethren. Show 'em Valhalla's cosign and Zion's blessings. Maybe then they'll say, child, you learned your lesson. And welcome me back to the realm I'm missing. Ain't nothing like Chinese heaven.
That is
Other realms
hilarious.
cool, but they still ain't stepping.
That is fucking brilliant, man.
Can't go anywhere else but this Japanese.
Ain't nothing like Chinese heaven. It's fucking brilliant.
No plane, nothing like Chinese heaven.
Oh, it's fucking Stabber who just sent me more music. Excellent. That's class. Nothing like Chinese heaven. That's hilarious. Keeping kids and wife happy, mostly. Good to fucking hear it. A happy wife is a happy life. Nah. Nah, nigga. Your wife's happiness is her own responsibility. That's some cook boomer shit. If the situation was hopeless, their propaganda would be meaningless. Yeah, there's a reason they have to convince us all that it's all shite. Bagged by the models, never bound by the chain. I fucking Jap hip hop, man. So good.
insane, but my colors paint legends from the drops of my paint. Milo on the shadow, grinding inks and grain. Back with the mortals, never bound by the chain. Little mortal, yeah, they call me insane, but my colors paint legends from the drops of my paint. Milo on the shadow, grinding inks and grain. Back with the mortals, never bound by the chain.
I'm debating whether to put arms on it or not, or we just make it like a giant sky snake dragon. One of the things I like about like dragons is the creative liberties that you can take with them, and like everybody still knows that it's a fucking dragon, as long as it like is a big lizard that breathes fire or some shit like that. Nobu's Groove is an awesome Japanite song from the best anime short in decades. Nobuo's Groove. Have to check it out. Give it little stubby arms. Little stubby arms. Give it little stubby arms. I'm trying to think. Oh, the Dragon of Discontent! No way! He's a mountain of indulgence. I love it.
He hoards what he hungers, he gathers, devours, a ruler ruled by appetite in the J-line towers. The dragon watches calmly as the emperor shakes, mouth full of excuses, sweeter than the cakes. No see Wang, he rumbles, your hunger's a chain. You feed the body, but you starve your domain. The emperor freezes, chops stuck mid-air. For the dragon's words cut deeper than he can bear. He whispers trembling, how do I change this fate? The dragon answers, begin by learning what you truly crave. He says, I judge not to punish, but to help you ascend. I burn away shadows so your true form's mend. For those who face the truth.
The short is called Stink Bomb. Awesome. I'll have a look at it. Are you in the Telegram chat at Latin Despair? We need to get you in the Telegram. You could like drop links in the Telegram and shit. Like, we should call female dragons wagons. Like she's a grumpy wagon is my dragon. That's hilarious. What do you call a female dragon? A wagon. Oh, that's brilliant. Dragon of Discontent. That's fucking hilarious, man. I love that concept. It's just so funny to me that you just have like a fucking dragon who like his shtick is that he's not like, you know, horribly disappointed, or he's not like filled with dismay, or he's not disgusted. He's just discontent. That just makes me laugh so much. The five clawed dragon is for the emperor only, so maybe a six clawed dragon is proper for a demigod. Isn't it? Is it five claws for a Chinese dragon, three claws for a Japanese dragon? That's what I've heard. That's like the major difference. I don't know about the whole emperor stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if like divine dragons were depicted with more claws or less claws or something like. But that's what I've heard is. I'll join the chat, bro. Send me the link. Nice, cool. Fucking. That's what I heard that because I looked into the whole loads of the dragons in Pokemon and stuff. They all have like three fingers, and apparently that's where that started. Is like the Japs, their dragons have three fingers, whereas or three claws, whereas the Chinese ones have fucking five, or they have five, and then they have what's that thing called? The claw that's like up the wrist a bit, like a thumb. I only recently heard about that now because of the fucking that Hassan fella who like shocked his dog live on stream. Right, what am I doing right now? I have a lot in my mind right now, so forgive me if I'm a little bit slow. Where's the share option? There's like there's an option here to like manage group. There's like a fucking thing where I can just like send you the link. Where's it gone? Telegram, like every app I have been using for God knows how long, is now completely different on this laptop because it's gotten some weird update or some shit. What's this now? No, okay. There's a fucking option somewhere here to add a member. Want to be a member? Want to be a member? There we go. Hold on a minute. There we go. Add members. Invite via link. There we go. Copy link. And then I go over here. And then I paste. There you go, nigga. Right, okay. Let me see. Those new songs are awesome. Oh, we have another one here. The Ballad of Printer Bear and Stabaroo. Where's that only 11 seconds long? Oh, it's 2 minutes long. It sounds incredibly Irish. Oh no, it just stopped. Weird. Stabaroo, if you can hear me, you'll have to send that one again because something went wrong there. The Ballad of Printer Bear and Stabaroo is not working for some reason. Where's the Holy Grail? The Holy Grail's fucking intense. I want to play that one again. And then I'm gonna fucking... Yeah, I need to slap all... I have to like consolidate all these into one place now, which is just hilarious to me. I'm like, within a week, I have been overwhelmed by the amount of music you guys have made, and I couldn't be happier. What time is it? It's 5:30 for me now. I have to leave like just after 6 because I have a meeting at 7. So unfortunately, I can't go for long today. Because I have a business meeting, which is just hilarious to me. Like, I can't believe that I'm actually in the process. Like chances are that sometime next year, like I'm going to be doing classes like locally in the community center. Like, mad, fucking mad. Just like this song. I fucking love this. This is so good. This is so good. Uh, okay. Do, 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 do. Man, that goes so hard. Purging the doubters in bacon wrapped silver. Like, the fucking lyrics. Blessed the seer. Oh. Is that more music coming in? Oh no, it's Atlantis Bear joining the chat. That's awesome, Justine. Congrats. Yeah, like nothing's confirmed, but like it's in the works, and it's sorry, I have like I probably do have fasting brain right now, where I'm just kind of like I'm only able to focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, basically, for the last few weeks or months, I've been in talks with the people in the community thing, as well as like doing workshops and classes or whatever like that, and we've been like putting up those paintings in local businesses, and then I did the planters, like at the start of the year or whatever during the summer, which got a great reception. And one of the workshops I did got a great reception. So the the people that are there are basically like they like want me to do stuff, like they think I should like do stuff like classes and shit and all, like so I was like, yeah, cool, sure, no worries. So I have to get like Garda vetted, which is basically like well, like a what would the Americans call it? Like a police vetting, like you're being vetted by the police for like some kind of community thing. Just to make sure that you don't have a criminal record, so on and so forth, or whatever. Like, so you can work with the youth and kids and shit like that. Like, um, so there's a possibility of me doing um workshops with me and a female called Finola. She's like a art therapist. I met her at the gallery, um, where the gallery where I met your one Jerry, that old lady who's like fucking amazing, who told me to go to Creative Places, the community place. Um, and that's how all of this is kind of snowballed, for the past several months. And basically, yeah, it's not set in stone or anything, but it looks like come January, I'm gonna be doing classes. It's only gonna start once a month. They're not like classes; they're more like workshops technically or whatever. But it's gonna be once a month for 4 months. Uh, is like a pilot thing, and basically, if it's successful and people want to keep it around, and it shows itself to be valuable or whatever, and people want it, um, then the possibility is there to do it for the whole year or something, like. So that's what's kind of like on the burner right now. And then what's also on the cooking in the background is I'm a part of this thing called Tarts, which is like Tipperary Arts Co-op, which basically the government funding is going to dry up in 2 years, uh, for the place that we currently have, Creative Places. Um, the funding's like the contract is going to dry up. So a member of Creative Places, Marion, who's really fucking cool. She's awesome. She has been the kind of like the tip of the spear in terms of creating the Tipperary Arts Co-op, which is set to replace um, Creative Places in 2 years. So that's what I've been like. If you've heard me or whatever on the stream in the past few months, when I briefly talk about this stuff in passing, it's like it's all up in the air. The sand is all kicked up, and like we're waiting for it to settle, and like it's going to be months or years or whatever like that, before anything concrete is set in place. But yeah, it looks like after what 4 years, 5 years of like moving here and trying to do whatever, um, it looks like I'm finally like doing what God put me here to do or whatever. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not just like what I want to do. Um, there is a need here for somebody like me. Is what I've uh, experienced, what I've discovered essentially the past while, is there's a need for people like me. Um, and like it was there's examples of it today when like the conversations that we were having in the Creative Places today. Um, it's really cool. It's like I feel like it's a fortuitous thing because most of them, if not all of them, the people in the group, um, are very similar to me in opinion. Like they'd be bear adjacent. Um, they're based. They're sick of being tricked and lied to and manipulated, and they're sick of watching this beautiful town and towns like it fall to the wayside while corporate NGOs and all this shit like bleed our country dry, and the people are sick and they're depressed and atomized and sick of seeing a bunch of fucking vape shops show up while the clothes shops that have been run by members of the community and all fucking close down and stuff. Everybody's sick of it. Everybody's like sick of the bullshit, like, and there's a void, there's a need for people like us to just come in and do good stuff because it's good to do good stuff. So, like I said, there's nothing, like, for all I know, this could all go tits up, God willing it doesn't. But nothing's concrete. But yes, it looks like I have found what the service that I can provide here locally. I have a place here. People need. There's a want and a need for people like me, which is fucking awesome, and I'm really excited about it. And that's one of the things that the meeting I have after the stream is with your one, because we have to like flesh out what we're going to be doing. Because it's all government funded, so it all has to be very above board, and you have to like keep track of our minutes in the meetings and all this fucking shit. So there's a lot of stuff that I have to get used to. Like there's a lot of stuff, this bureaucratic nonsense that I have to put up with and shit. Oh, hello, my love. Did that link come up? Did you put a link in the chat? I'll check now. Yeah, I re-uploaded it. Yeah, but yeah, basically, like I don't have a gig, but it looks like I'm going to have a gig locally in the near future. So yeah, it's good news, but it's also something that I don't want to get like I don't want to put all my eggs in that basket, like, do you know what I mean? So I'm not stopping the streams, I'm not stopping my own personal stuff, like, like character design, world building, fucking all this shit, like potential animations in the future and shit like that. I'm not stopping any of that, but it's just I have this shit on the having a gig is so giggy. Paid work is killed. Yeah, I'm basically hey Dick Ford. I'm basically like that's what's so funny about it is there's a high likelihood that within the next few months that I'm going to be paid by the government to do what I'm doing, which like that is how things should be, to be quite honest with you. Like, I mean, based on what we read about fucking Libya and shit when Gaddafi was in control, the fucking government should be like sending me to Japan to learn how to be a better artist and paying for everything and then bringing me back and then employing me as like as an art teacher or a therapist and like a martial arts practitioner and all this shit. Like, because I'd love to like wrap it all into one, where we have like a gym, a creative space, a gaming zone, like an arcade, all in the one building, or like buildings like near each other, where you just have this community hub where kids and adults and everyone in between are being taught the good, the true, and the beautiful. Everything from martial arts to philosophy to fucking like the trivium, like all this fucking shit. Like I want to do here with the people here what Owen has done for us. That's ultimately what I want to do. Like I want to emulate what Owen Benjamin has done with the bear community and Beartaria. I want to emulate that here as best I can locally and get people growing their own food, fixing themselves through things like fasting or like homeopathic remedies, and stop worrying about and depending on the government. Like they've been waiting over 10 years for a new road to bypass the town so all the trucks and shit don't have to come through the town. They've been waiting. Those planters that I painted, they were there for like 16 years. And they were just, they're just like plopped there, like for far too long, stuff has just been allowed to stagnate. And there's a absurd amount of potential in this town. There's great people here. There's lovely homegrown and foreign based people here, So it is. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's my persistence, my determination to just keep making stuff and keep making people laugh and keep talking the shit that I talk. Um, it's I appear to be making a difference in my own little way, and yeah, it's good, and I feel good about it. So God willing, um, it all goes well. But even if it doesn't, I'm not going to stop. That's the mindset I'm in right now. Is like even if everything that I currently have going, like even if all the plates I'm currently spinning all smash all over the place, I'm just going to pick it up and keep going. You know, because that's what you're supposed to do. Right. Where's the tunes? Where's the tunes? Okay. No, seriously, where's the tunes? Oh, right, there we go. Okay. Where's the? I really like the Japanese kilt one. Man, doing a fast is hilarious. This fucking noises my stomach's been making. Oh, Jesus. Man, I don't burp like that when I've eaten. Fucking hell. I don't know what is being processed or used for fuel in my body right now. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of parasites dying in my stomach right now. Like, I let out some burp earlier on. I was like, I haven't eaten like what? What time is it? It's 10 to 6. I haven't eaten since I woke up yesterday, which was around 11:30. So I've been fasting for like pushing 30 hours now. And apparently you enter full deep healing autophagy. That word makes me laugh. Autophagy, autophagy. When I read the word autophagy, I was like, autophagy? Like if I fast, I'm automatically gay? Like, oh man. Excellent. I seriously can't thank you guys enough for making all this music. Like, it's so good. Like, and fucking you know your one Wendy Sama. Um, she fucking she surprised me with a gift today. She gave me a wet palette because she like heard me complain about like the wastage and stuff. So she bought me a wet palette, and she bought me some Turner Acro Gouache thing. Like, she bought me one of these, the little things. She bought me one of these. I was touched, to say the least. You know you're doing a good job when people just like spontaneously like give you gifts. I got very emotional. Nice. Murals and stuff are awesome. Also a cool loophole for business owners. Usually towns have limits on signage, but art is not signage if it doesn't have words. I know there's loads of really cool loopholes when it comes to law and taxes and all that shit when you enter the art realm, because art is so like vague and shit. Like it's uh, it's pretty fucking cool being an artist, to be honest with you. We have like a special place in society, and it's an honor to like it's a privilege to call myself an artist now after like a few years of actually trying to do this stuff. Like, and man, like, you think the stuff I do is cool? Wait, you fucking like your one Wendy. Wendy is incredible at what she does. Incredible. Like she is so good at what she does. It's like intimidating. Mad. Like I'll try and get some photos of her work. Like she meticulously constructs these like little dioramas, and she does felt work, and she made this like robin there recently, and like it looks real. It's fucking incredible. Like um our girl in the chat adjusts fedora Kizagoos are miss. Oh, that's hilarious. Parasite squealing in agony, Defenderoo belch. I know, like, there's parts of me are dying, and it's probably a good thing. My old shop had a giant graphic of the brick walls exploding and a t-shirt coming out. Yeah, like, that's what you want. Like, you want, like, we were only talking about that earlier on. That, like, I want people to come into Tipperary town and be like, holy shit, what the fuck? You know, but, like, in a wonderment way, in a like, oh my god, that's amazing looking. Like, you mean, like, I want people to want to come here, you know, instead of just passing through it, because that's what most of it is now. Most people just drive. It's like a drive-through town, like, you know, and it's destroyed the place. But it's looking like I'm going to be a part of like the revitalization of Tipperary town, which is the funniest fucking thing to me. Like, I dropped 2 new tunes for you in your TG DMs. Meant to do last. Yeah, I got them. Yeah, but the one the printer and Stabaroo ballad. I don't know what happened, but it only like 11 seconds of it like loaded or some shit. So you'll have to like re-upload that one or something. Printer crushes the tune. Yeah, you both do. I swear to, it's like I can't pick between the two of you. There's some tunes that Printer made where I'm like, oh my god, that's fucking lit. And then there's some tunes that you made where I'm like, oh my god, that's fucking lit. Like, which is just awesome. It's so good. Like, I have zero money now, but I would support you in any way I can. Same goes for you, man. You know, same goes for you. I'd love to, like, when I have time and I have money, I'd love to visit you, hang out. You know, it'd only be a train ride for me. Like, I'd love to visit you and hang out, like, have a chat, talk about stuff, do a stream together. I'd love to do a stream together, like, you know. Oh, cool. Your one's after delaying the meeting, so I can just keep doing painting it. Cool. I love when that happens. I need to go grab the plug for the laptop. I will return in a moment. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay. All right, give me 2 seconds because this is going to be. Oh no, wait, I can just plug it in here. I was like, oh, I need to move stuff and plug it in, but I can just plug it in over here. It's fine. Put it behind me. Yeah, these like Irish trad fiddle Japan fucking what I fucking love these ones. This one in particular because it has that like clap clap clap, like it's fucking. Oh, I love it. That I fucking love that. Which one's this? Tales of the Alliance. Yeah, Tales of the Alliance. I fucking love this one. This one's fire. Do 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 clap clap clap. It's fucking class, man. Are you coming home today, my love? Or are you coming home tomorrow? Clap, clap, clap. It will probably be. That could be today or tomorrow. It will probably be tomorrow. I figured as much. I thought she was coming home yesterday, and I felt like a retard. She was like, "Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm not coming home today." Like, I misread. Like, I basically because I was like doing the stream when I read the message. The message just said, just dropped Aveen to her scan there. Just dropped Aveen to her scan there, and I'm on the way home now. And I was like, oh, so she's on the way home, but she wasn't like on the way home here. She was on the way home back to her mother's house. So I like made a cup of tea and like rolled a cigarette and all that. Like I prepared for like her to come home. And I was like, are you close? Like, you know, I have a cup of tea made for you and all. And she was like, what? I'm not on the way home. Oh, shit. I was like, ah, fuck. I felt like such a bellend. So you're coming home tomorrow? Not feeling great again today, but I'll text you. Ah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Like, it's probably the meds doing a number on your stomach or whatever. Like, sorry, it's sent before I meant to send it. You're all good. You're such a cutie. Would you don't do that in front of the boys? You make me look like a bitch. I love you too. I felt so guilty. Yeah, tomorrow. Right. You better be home tomorrow because I'll prepare. You know. Okay, so you won Finolas after rescheduling for half 8. So cool. I can go to like 7. Yeah, I can go to 7. And yes, don't worry, Demon Hunter. I have not forgotten about the phrase of the day, and it is 1 minute 2. So I'll do it now. I can't remember if I did a fucking phrase of the day yesterday. Haven't a clue. Can't remember. So I'm just gonna do the both of them. Right. Today's phrases of the day. Phrase number 1. Alcohol is a crutch. Learn to make bad decisions without it. I love that one. That one is like that's a jab at the Irish, isn't it? Like alcohol is a crutch. Learn to make bad decisions without it. That's a hilarious one. All right, phrase numero dos. Um, Karl Marx is just bitter, homeless Santa Claus. Oh, that made me giggle. Karl Marx is just bitter, homeless Santa Claus. That's so true in so many ways. Like everything should just be given to me. Everything should just be free. Ooh. Shut your mouth, Carl. Oh fucking hell! I need you guys to remind me intermittently to make a phrase of like phrases of the day list. I need to start like compiling them. Same with the music now. I have to like put it all in the one place. The Book of Painting Goo is probably going to be this like whimsical, nonsensical encyclopedia of mad shit, which sounds pretty fucking cool to be honest. That's adorable. He's a cuddly woodly fella. It's like you're the same. I know you're the same. I can tell. You big hairy cuncha. Oh, Emma is your female. I had no clue. Respect to you for all you put up with. Very true. Very true. Carl should have taken after his American cousin, Groucho, and just been funny. It's like the things that would have been different if Carl just had a fucking sense of humor. I just keep picturing in my head now. It's like a lot of talking heads, like circa 1600s or something. Like all these like big thinkers with beards and fucking wearing tweed and shit, and they're all like debating. And Carl starts talking about like socialism and communism or Marxism or whatever, like his brand of it, like, and someone just goes, "Shut up, Carl." Shut the fuck up, Carl. Nobody cares. Shut up and sit down, Carl. You do this every meeting. The little arms I've given him are fucking hilarious looking. Carl was the OG Reddit poster. Yeah, nigga. Definitely, like, just complains about everything, doesn't do anything. Ugh. Oppressed by everything, impressed by nothing. He's a bit misshapen. I need to like make some bits of him thinner and some bits of him wider. I need to define this gap in here. So. Gamma marks. I'll show you guys. Every college kid will love me in the future. Shut it, Carl. That'd be such a funny skit to do where like they're all just shitting on Carl and that's his like the beginning of his villain arc. Is they all just used to tell Carl to shut the fuck up. Like, oh, here goes Carl again with his fucking bullshit nonsense and everything should be free and blah 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 blah. Like Carls. You're gonna make them eat you're gonna make them eat their babies, Carl. It's not just sharing, Carl. You're just stealing from farmers if we do that, Carl. Oh, I fucking love it. Shut the fuck up, Carl. Like, we need to make that a meme. Shut up, Carl. But the people... Shut up. Just shut the fuck up, Carl. You sit there and you eat your fucking vegan cheese, Carl. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I love this one, yeah. This bit coming up here is class. This bit here. This is fucking deadly. I get such Zelda or Ocarina of Time vibes from that. Listen! This is pretty funny, right? With fucking Printer Bear sent me the link. He sent me the new songs that he did, the Japanese hip hop ones, and there was only three of them. So I was actually surprised because like the last couple of playlists he did, it was like 14 fucking songs. So when I clicked on the new one, I was like, oh, there's only three. I wasn't like disappointed or anything. I was surprised that there was only three. Like that's how much of an autistic, like awesome legend the guy is. Like, I was like, oh, there's only three. Like in any normal circumstance, if somebody made three songs for you, you'd be like, oh, cool, man. It's so the dude's made like albums in the past week. He's like, oh yeah, here's some hip hop shit. Like, and I was like, oh, there's only three? You having an off day or something, are you? Part of me was like, is he okay? Is there something wrong? I'll be adding more and some hip hop advertisements. Excellent. You're slacking. I fucking love that one. It's so good. Like most of the ones on the Japanu Kilt one, this playlist, most of them are amazing. Like really cool. Totally suit the vibe of Painting Ghoul. They're uplifting and fantasical, and they're a blend of like Oriental and Celtic. And like it's the perfect fucking blend. Celtic orientation. Excellent. Well, we're getting into the klezmer shit now. Not like a bit of Punjab metal, get the goof on. My opus magnum. Music with a Turkish vibe is nice. Yeah, I fucking love the Eastern shit. Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble. Oh wait. Wrong turkey. I thought you said turkey, not that kind of turkey. Put the bird down. It's one of the sickest transitions ever. Fucking mad Eastern klezmer shit, and then it just drops into proper Czech bass. Like, it's like the fuck it. It's like you got the Punjabi like Eastern shit like it's like step aside, comrade. This is how we play music in my country, and then it's just like, whoom, drops into like fucking what was that shit called? Fucking like hard boss. I'll have to find that lad. There was a Czech fella that one of my friends introduced me to years ago. Hard boss, and it was just like him in a yellow jacket and a Russian hat, like fucking in front of like an old school car or some shit, like, and oh man, it was like some of the heaviest shit ever. Like, it was fucking brilliant. Yeah, like I fucking I really like the Ashuya Dunya one or whatever the fuck it's called. Like I also have difficulty pronouncing that shit. But isn't that basically the clean one? Isn't that basically the same song? Because it's like real similar. Because I remember listening to him, it was like, oh, it's like you made that one and then you made that one out of that one. Impure World and all. Like it's deadly, but like when I listen like this, the Clean Among Filth one is just fucking class. Oh, you sent me the other one again. Cool. Hold on, I'm gonna go on a tangent for a sec. So this is the Ashud Dunya. Ashud? Is that Ashud or Asha? Ashud Dunya. I fucking love that. Like that tension. It's fucking love it. Oh.
Mud in the veins, blackened sky. Every breath, truth that dies. Glass shards rain, piercing.
Hard boss, drink kvass while wearing Adidas. Yeah, nigga. They're a different song. Oh, okay. I think it's pronounced I should clean behind the ears. This has have you guys heard, I probably showed it on my stream. I don't know if you guys have heard of that Indian band. They're from fucking Delhi. Bloody Wood. I know that kind of sounds disgusting, like you've got like a venereal disease or something. The last thing you want, buddy, is bloody wood. Fucking, but bloody wood are actually class. Like they have, they sound like this. They incorporate Punjab and like Hindu into the metal, and it's pure like metalcore gent style and all that. They've some really sick tunes. This reminds me of them. I'm gonna start it again because the fucking drop at the start of this is class. Bloody Wood is a class band, but a horrifying affliction. You do not know suffering until you have had bloody wood.
Mud in the veins, blackened sky. Every breath, truth that dies. Glass shards rain, piercing soul. The world's a pit, swallowing whole. Cleansing flame, burning deep. Rise above the filth they keep. Ashhadu dunya, stay alive. Through the rot,
Through the rot.
we survive.
I love that. Through the rot. Like the way it just stops. Brilliant.
We hold inside in the filth. We walk alive. Chains of decay, pulling tall while shadows creep.
It's fucking class. Completely different vibe. Okay, so this is the Ballad of Printer Bear and Stabaroo. Excellent.
Way up yonder where the mountains hum, Printer Bear screens where the rivers run. Colors fly wild like a setting sun. A world he's making never done. Printer Bear and Stabaroo, crafting worlds with a twist or two. No genre too big, no topic too small. Masters of Pseudo, they enshrine it all. Stabaroo sharp with a quill in hand. Words like rivers carving the land. From Japanese night shores to the bear's command. Legends rise where their dreams expand. Printer Bear and Stabaroo, crafting worlds with a twist or two. No genre too big, no topic too small. Masters of Pseudo, they enshrine it all.
It's like so wholesome.
Too big, no topic too small. Masters of Pseudo, they enshrine it all.
It's fucking deadly. That's fucking class. So that's bluegrass, okay? Because like I'm always like, to me that's just country. Anything that has the like banjo, fiddle, like any of that shit, to me that's just trad country. Which I suppose in a sense it is, but it's like you need to fucking get back to that. Like you need to get back to fucking not like obviously I love my metal and other genres of music and stuff like that, but like we need to get back to the Irish culture still has a lot of that where like there's lads in pubs that just like, you know, pick up a barron. A barron, for those who don't know, is like an Irish drum. Um is the best way I could describe it. It's an Irish percussion instrument. It's not a drum in the sense that it's actually just the top of a drum. It's weird. Um but like the fiddles, the barons, the fucking um the banjos and all, like it's like fucking what are they called? Mumford and Sons and shit. Like I know they're not Irish, they're like fucking Welsh or something, are they? But like that Anglo Celtic vibe, do you know what I mean? Like I know Anglo and Celtic are different things, but it's like that blend of the two where like the Empire met the Gallic Celtic shit, and you just had like all the low-born people, the way they would spend their days, you know, like that's where the public house came from. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it's probably I wouldn't be surprised if the first public house was just a derivation of the longhouse, you know, where everybody just met up and drank and feasted and played music, and like, you know, the women looked after the kids and watched them play and stuff like that, while the men, you know, conversed over various things like battle strategies and trade routes and, you know, how are we going to fix that fence on the east side of the village and stuff like that. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like that's what we need to get back to. Like, is just a detaching from this beast system that is like parasitically sucking all the fucking good, true, beautiful energy out of us. Like, and then like I fucking I feel incredibly blessed that like I'm in a position now in this town where that like there seems to be, like I said, like there's a lot of people here who completely agree with people like us. There's a lot of people here, like this area specifically of Ireland, this town in particular. Um, because I didn't see it or feel it in Dublin, but I see it and I feel it here. These people want to go back to the old ways. These people want the good, true, and beautiful, like, and they have, a deserved disdain for all this modern audience woke nonsense bullshit that has destroyed everything on us, like, and it's really exciting. I have to repeatedly like rein myself in because I don't want to get like overexcited and then end up being like disappointed when things fail or whatever. So I'm trying to be focused and disciplined and approach this in an adult manner, like, because the child in me is like still very much like wildly alive, you know, and is just like chomping at the bit for stuff like this. Um, but it's like I'm incredibly glad, and like I said, I feel blessed that I'm not in a place where that doesn't seem to be the case. Like, you know what I mean? It's like my minor influence here amongst the few people that I've met in the past few months or years since I've been here, um, has been met with like enthusiasm, and I couldn't be happier about that in particular. Like, it's a good sign. It's a good fucking sign. Little space biggie. I'll start this one again. There's a place for the space pigs because like Gunduck is from the Duck Galaxy, you know. So like, we could totally have pigs in a different galaxy. Like, we'll put a pin in space pigs. What's the story with fucking what's the story with all the printer bear's messages being deleted? What the fuck? What were you trying to say, nigga? If if YouTube deletes your comment and it's like something you actually wanted me to read, just put it in Telegram. Ireland is primed for a turnaround. Oh yeah, man. Since the stabbings and like the fucking iPass centers with the immigrants and shit, like people are pissed. And the last thing you want on your hands is a load of Irish who are really, really pissed off. You know? That's the last thing you want, man. We'll burn the whole thing to the fucking ground, we will, like. And that's why I'm proud to be Irish. we're very welcoming. We're very like we're very hospitable. We're lovers of art, lovers of fighting, lovers of love itself. Like we're very romantic culture and shit like that. Like, and but you fuck with us, you know, and like we get we get really, really, really fucking dangerous. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's like we're notorious for the ones who invented modern forms of guerrilla warfare and like bombing people we don't fucking agree with or whatever. Like, you do not want to fuck with the Irish public, you know. And I think our uh, political class has made a very stupid move, because they could have kept this fucking woke train going and going and going, but they fucked up. They fucked up royally. Like, sounds like God put you where you're needed from the way you describe the feeling of the town. That's what it feels like. It feels like especially recently, it feels like God is like revealing to me why I'm here. You know, like I thought I was coming here to like, you know, for me and Emma to try and have a life just together, like outside of like living in me ma's and all that stuff and all. Like, my reason for coming here was to, you know, build a life with Emma, like a proper one. And it's been like it's been that, but it's also this entirely other thing of the like I feel a purpose here. I even said it like when we were here like about 6 months. I like I said it to Emma where I was like, this place needs like this place needs God. This place needs the good, true, and the beautiful. Like, and like because I detest arrogance. Like, so I'm like most of the time I'm like, yeah, but it's not me though. And then God just keeps like showing you shit where it's like, yeah, but if nobody else does it, like, then who's gonna do it? It's like, okay, well, if that's the case, then fuck it, I'll do it. Like, but it's not like I'm on my own, not at all. Like, there's loads of people here. When the Irish pop off, they mean it. Yeah, man. War of the Fla is required reading, by the way. Like like, yeah, you don't want to fuck with us to a certain point. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'll let a lot of shit slide, but then there will come a point where like we'll just kill all of you in your sleep. We'll just make a decision one day where we're like, all right, will we get rid of them? Yeah, we need to get rid of them. And then shit goes down that people like hear horror stories about, like, it's not a good idea to fuck with the Irish public at all. And they've been doing it for fucking 15 odd years now, you know? To be honest, I am surprised that it hasn't happened sooner on a more wide scale. Painting goo, 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 goo. Paint. Okay. I'll let this fucker dry for a minute. It's got a lot of paint on him. Time we got. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to call it a day in 15 minutes? How long have I been going? Yeah, 15 minutes, okay. Ugh. I wouldn't be surprised if I get to midnight and I'm just like, right, and I just make a fucking Whopper dinner. Oh man, the food cravings have been pretty intense. I'm such a weirdo. Like, out of nowhere a while ago, I just fucking like, yeah, I'm gonna stop smoking for a month. Slap on fucking 22 pounds in like 2 or 3 weeks. And just yesterday I was like, ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna fast for 36 hours. I'm such a nigger. I'm so like impulsive. Make that end thicker. I love the tiny arms on this track. Yeah, well, you said give him little stubby things, so I literally gave him like the smallest fucking arms I could give him. Like, painting Google. Painting Google. Google. Painting Google. He has no wings. That's no dragon. That's a space eel. Sky snake. What are they called? Is it wyverns? Is it wyvern? No, that's if it doesn't have 4 legs. The anatomy of dragons is actually pretty interesting, because it's like, are they real? Are they only mythology? It's fascinating. I had a book on dragons when I was a kid, and like the Western dragon was like upright and like humanoid looking and bipedal, and like had like the muscle structure of a man and all. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it was real. Like, it was cool. It was like half dragon, half man, like a were dragon. Oh my god, we should do that. We should do a were dragon, like the fucking were rabbit out of Wallace and Gromit. We should do like what, you know, that dog from the Never Ending Story? We should do one, but it's like a fucking otter or a rabbit or something. Norse dragons are known for only having wings and rear legs. Fascinating, and yeah, and I think they're wyverns. As far as I've heard, if you have a dragon that has only wings and rear legs, so it's not quadrupedal with wings. That's a wyvern or a wyvern. As far as I'm aware, anyway. And then you have dragons, and dragons are typically quadrupeds, because even though the Chinese dragons are really long and they don't have wings, they do have 4 limbs. They always have arms and legs. And then there's the Chinese ones that have like a proper like lizard hand that's got like 4 digits or 5 digits, and they look like they have a thumb. But then the Japanese ones are like 3. They only have 3, and they're typically just in a clawed, more like a fucking like a cat. They're more like felines. I always like to think that Western dragons have very weird scapulas, and that's why they have arms and wings. Yeah. Yeah, like the anatomical difference between them is crazy, like, you know. And like the muscle structure you would need on your back to have wings, like, and arms. Like, dude, your fucking back would be jacked, like. Oh, God. I'm fucking knackered. Okay. I know there's still 10 minutes before it's 7 o'clock, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to have a wee break before I fucking have me meeting at 8:30. I don't think I have anything on tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? I don't know if there's anything on tomorrow. The female's coming home tomorrow. That's what's happening tomorrow. Right. So there will more than likely be a stream tomorrow. I don't think there's going to be anything getting in the way. But you know the story. I'll let you know. Just keep an eye on the Painting Goo Telegram. Fuck it. Yeah. Right. Be good. Be true. Make sure you comment on my essay, fellas. Where is it? Is it on your YouTube or something? Is it? If you can link it in the Telegram and all, like, or whatever. I don't know if you have already. I haven't looked. Yeah, it's on your YouTube. Cool. I'll check it out. Right, fucking Japanite brothers unite and give Emmanuel a fucking an honest review of his essay when you have a minute. Check out his YouTube page. Give him a follow. Right, my beloved. Be good, be true, be beautiful, and I will see you tomorrow.